Hello everyone, this is your girl. I'm back, sitting on my back porch, enjoying my backyard, my plants, just the greenery, the sun. It's nice and not too hot and just nice. And I just had something to say about this is a this is about the Africans and the rift between the African Americans and the Africans on the continent or anywhere. I want to say first that the context, we have to heal ourselves. We have to do a lot of healing. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. Because we have had 400 years of trauma coming from the western parts. We have had warfare, attacks on our psychological mind. We have got attacks on spiritually with the Abraham religions. We have got attack warfare on our black bodies. And that just doesn't go away when you get on the continent. It takes some work, healing, to heal those parts. And I want to gear my channel more to health and wellness of the African mind, body, and spirit. I am more into health and wealth in the mind, especially in the mind, in the spirit, and in the body. And I really feel that we as a people, we all need it. And we can get those from doing self-healing, mindful, conscious self-healing, and self-awareness of how we think and the things that we think before we even go over there, because Africa will bring things out of you that you didn't know was there. The trauma. I've even heard some people saying, like diasporans, well, they sold us into slavery, but that's not the right context. You're more mad at your brothers and sisters than you're mad at the people that had to hand in the chattel slavery. There was slavery on the continent already, but it's written history, if you search for it, that tells you about the slavery in Africa. Those people were allowed to become part of the community. That's what that slavery was. And they could be kings if they rose up to that level. It was no chattel slavery in Africa until the Europeans came and took them and brought them over to chattel slavery. It was already infighting amongst the tribes. Each tribe didn't see other black people as black. It was no term as black race. So we're thinking in the 20th century mindset, not in that time period. It was the dark ages for Africa then. They took millions of their healthiest human capital and sent them off to be chattel slavery in other places that build up their societies. So how are we holding that against those people that are being colonized? And a lot of them were slavery directly and some indirectly in certain countries on the continent. It's not fair. And it's not fair to our ancestors to hold that against African people of today. Or the people that even weren't even born then. It's not fair. It's not right. And then us like going over there. And yes, you might see things that you don't like white worshiping and thinking white people are just automatically rich and better, so they'll get served before you. You'll see that. You'll see like the sex trafficking, like you're gonna see things that you don't that's hidden here. It's just hidden in the West. It still goes on. One of the most sex trafficked people in America is black women. It's black women. We are the most sex trafficked here for our bodies, and then black people for their organs. Like, we have to have the right context for things. And we need to let that go. For you to prosper over there, there's many ideologies we have, many attitudes, and a lot of the trauma that comes up. That is, they have to let it go. There are many others on the continent that are already doing things that are promoting spiritual wellness. There's Eat, Love, Migrate. There's Blackberry Beauty. They're all great spiritual women. And there's men as well already on the continent that are doing things, are thriving. Like on all levels, they are thriving because of their mindset, their willingness to start from the roots, the people. They mingle with the people. They just come in and involve themselves into the community and the people. I don't think it was meant for us to go over there and build our own communities and separate ourselves. I'm not for that. I'm for mingling ourselves, learning the culture. Involving ourselves in the culture and in the communities with the people. That's how we're going to be great. That's how we'll survive. That's how we'll thrive there as diasporans. Doing all those things. Helping employ people. Yes, it's vital to help bring jobs, but not only that, is to create other entrepreneurs like you. There's no competition. Africa should be first, foremost, to build it, to make it great like it should be, like it already is, but it needs tweaking. That's what, it's just like a lot of things that go through my mind because I'm serious about this. And I want the unity to be better amongst us. We don't all have to think alike. We don't all have to believe alike. As long as our goals, our ultimate goals, are to build Africa up, make Africa great. That saying, it was a racist one over here, make America great, but making Africa great fits perfectly. And that's what we have to do as a people to bring that unity. get that self-healing, to let stuff go, let trauma go. Open your mind, open your third eye, open your mind to being able to see things and act accordingly over there. So yeah, I'm just saying, like, wellness is very key, big key into moving there and thriving. And that's all I have, you guys. If you like what I'm saying, please like and subscribe and comment. And thank you again for listening. And thank you for my 100 subscribers. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. I'm excited and honored to be on this platform, to be able to share what's on my mind. So thank you, everyone, and be great. And you can do it. Anyone can do it. You can do it. Peace and blessings, you guys.